Hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. We are about to officially enter the rights of rulership and launch into what is going to be a very interesting
A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
episode here. So let's enter the King's Right.
Congratulations! You're fully vested in the right of rulership. Make your way to the Hall of Kings, and I'm sure they will set up the ceremony soon.
We have a lot of things we're going to be doing today, so let's just dive right in. Sam doesn't really tell us anything of interest other than to go there. Now let's say hello, and we will meet our fellow competitors.
You may enter the Hall of Kings now.
There you go.
The king of Silmaria is dead, and the kingdom mourns his loss. We are gathered here to determine the future of this land through rites of ancient ritual and tradition. By the rites of rulership, heroes will prove their worth. By the rites of rulership, Silmaria will arise from the ashes of mourning, like the phoenix rises to the sun. By the rites of rulership, a new king will ascend to the throne of this land. Who here is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
God, a shining example of the triumph of science over superstition, is more than worthy to lead Silmaria to a rational, logical future.
Gort has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
Elsa von Spielberg has proven herself to be a leader and a hero in the lands to the north. She is quite capable of becoming the first woman king of Silmaria as well. I, Minos, counselor to Silmaria, am proud to sponsor her.
Elsa von Spielberg has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I, magnum opus of the homeland of Romulus and Remus, leader of armies, peerless in the weapons of war, fierce, fearless and fearsome in battle, shall win the rights of rulership and become king of this kingdom.
Magnum opus has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
I am Kokino Pukamiso. I have been a guard in the protection of Silmaria for years. I am one of the people of this land, and I am proud to aid my kingdom and my homeland.
Kokino Pukamiso has been named as a contender. Who else is worthy to compete in the rites of rulership?
The Prince of Shapir, hero of Tarna and Mordavia, is worthy to compete in the rites to become king of this land.
The Prince of Shapir has been named as a contender. By the ancient traditions of this land, 5 heroes shall compete in this challenge. 5 heroes shall make this land stronger. 1 hero shall rise to the throne of Silmaria. The rites of rulership shall begin. The first rite is the rite of freedom. The fishing villages of our kingdom and the island of Marit have been invaded by Hesperian mercenaries. Eos, Keros, Paros, Tinos, and Noxos have been overwhelmed. The invaders need to be driven from this land.
I shall free Paros, for it is the village in which I was born.
God shall choose Keros, for it is closest to the Academy of Science.
Elsa shall choose Eos, for it is closest to my island.
Thank you, Minos, for making my choice for me.
Forgive me, Elsa, but I only wish to assure your success. Eos is still the best choice.
It matters not which village I shall release from the yoke of oppression, but Tinos shall be avenged by magnum opus.
By process of elimination, you realize that you get to free the village of Noxos.
5 shall go forth from the gates of Silmaria. 5 shall bring freedom to the fishing villages and return to the gates of the Hall of Kings with the sigils of those villages. 5 shall begin the rite of rulership. The first person who returns with the sigil of their freed village shall be deemed the winner. Let the right of freedom begin.
You're escorted out and eventually led out to the gate. Alright, let's go have a little chat with Rakesh. See what he thinks of this first right of freedom. There we are.
Good day. The first of the quests begins, and I can see you are eager for information. How may I aid you?
Well, let's see. What do you got?
You look ready and eager to face this right. Do not let your courage override your cunning. Think before you fight.
Let's hear what he has to say about everything.
I am eager and anxious about this right of freedom. It is a difficult and dangerous quest. The 5 of you who pursue this right are worthy individuals, but I do not believe you will all succeed at your mission. It is always difficult for me to send others to do a job that I would rather do myself. However, my fighting days are mostly over. This right of freedom will require you to face a small army. Prepare yourself for battle, but avoid it if you can. You are but one person.
Certainly avoiding war is more of the Paladin way, but standing up when fighting is necessary is also part of that way, but we'll talk more about that shortly.
The Hesperian mercenaries are hired soldiers. They train all their lives for war. They are disciplined and take their time in battle. They fight with sword and shield and are skilled archers. Do not underestimate their abilities. They will show no mercy.
And neither shall we, unless, it's appropriate.
Naxos is a fishing village to the west of Silmaria. Follow the road which leads south from the crossroads. All of the fisherfolk who lived there fled when the invaders arrived. Thus, you will find only enemies within the village.
All right, and let's talk about Paladin.
As far as we were able to determine, there is no central leader in the villages. This means that no one can give the order to surrender, although you may be able to convince individuals to do so. I see no real solution but battle, my friend. Show mercy where you can, and take care to stay alive.
All right, we won't say goodbye quite yet, because there's a couple of things we want to talk to him about / show him. We'll talk about this King's Ring.
Good. We need more truth here to shatter the lies.
And we can give him some flowers to give to Krisha.
They are lovely. Thank you. I will send them to my beloved Krisha.
All right, now, actually, why don't we magnet our way back to the other side of town? And we are not going to delay much at all, other than to make one quick stop to chat with our new friend Orestes. See what's going on with him.
Come to gloat? You got me fair and square. Ain't as bad as it could be. Ain't starving.
Alright, look on the bright side.
They got back all the money, so they let me off cheap. I'm in for 20. Might even live that long if I'm lucky.
Doesn't sound all that cheap, but alright.
It's a living. Better than starving. Didn't want to be a thief, but there ain't no work for a one-armed sailor, you know.
It's a fair point.
Lost it when some rigging on the sails got tangled in a storm. I was getting it loose when the wind shifted. I was knocked aft and my arm was smashed. Like to die, I was, trying to get the money to get a new arm. Reckon I'll never get one now.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, no hard feelings. You did your job, matey.
Alright, let's head out.
Yeah, bye. Seems like my worst enemy's my only friend right now.
Alright, let us continue down here. We'll also just take a second to pop the healing pills and poison cure pills into our inventory. And let's see, I don't think we need our magic word so much, but we are honor shield we can put in here. So everyone else was kind of talking a big game about who they're going to save, but in reality, we are going to save everyone. So we're going to start by heading out to this village here. I just forget which one it is. I think I'll take a look at the map, I guess. This is Kuros. So what's that? That's the Silence Island one. Gort is supposed to save this place, but we'll see what we can do. There we go. You easily judge you have entered a very dangerous area. Wow. How brilliant. Alright, we have all our gear up. We can apply our shield, I guess. And let's take some guys out. Search them all along the way. There we go. Collect a healthy bounty here. We're going to try and head directly for the building we want to get to. I don't remember all of them, but I believe this one is across the bridge and heading in here. And we'll just take out the guys who get in our way. Alright, he's backing away. We'll let him go. We'll force this door open. Take out these guys in here. These guys are a little stronger than the ones outside. You can see that they're taking much more... Nope, I did not mean to leave. At least I clicked on the exit accidentally there. And unfortunately, they get their health back, which is rude. But that's alright, we can still take them down. Try and defend when we can. There we go, one down. Let's focus on this guy first. He's running away, there we go. Alright, let's take out this guy while the other one's still approaching. There we go. Make it a little easier combat, just having one guy to fight. There we go, finish him off. And we can search this chest here, which contains the sweet magic axe, some money, and the sigil of Karos. And as we take this, you can hear the sound of the remaining invaders evacuating this area. So yes, once we have taken the sigil, the remaining invaders will run away. And we'll search all those. And now we are going to leave Karos. And we're going to head towards Eos, but we're actually going to make a little pit stop on the way. Because we got to pick up a little item at this dragon pillar over here. Yeah, might as well. I feel there are two dooms nearby. Yeah, I can tell. Alright, let's try and keep them from surrounding us too much. Alright. There we go. They usually have healing pills, or pills of some kind of them, so that'll be nice for us. Alright, we can read this pillar here, and it says, this is the second of the pillars that bind the Dragon of Doom. As long as this stands, the dragon shall not again fly. So we're going to take some beeswax from this hive, and then we can be on our way. And we're going to head up to Eos. You can tell there's danger in every building here. It'll be extremely difficult to survive this unless you are very careful. Alright, let's refill our... Oh, that's poison cure. I did not want to do that. That was a waste. Let's put our stamina pills down here. And let's refill our stamina. And then let's launch into battle. Actually, we can... might as well heal and put our honor shield on again. And now, let's get going. Anyone who gets in our way we'll take out. Anyone else we just run right past. Let's see. I think we want to come all the way over here. This guy just want to tangle with us. This gentleman as well. Very rude. Alright, let's head up these stairs. One of these two buildings is what we're looking for. I forget which one. Turn around. There you go. Sometimes it's easier to just control things with the keyboard. because of the way the 3D animation works. I think that's the building we want, but let's try this one quickly. Yeah, it's gotta be the other one. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't need to bother with these guys. Alright, fine. They want to mess around. Mess around and find out. It's fine by me. Our load's gotta be getting pretty heavy. Yeah, we're pretty much overloaded at this point. Which is good, because we are almost out of here. Let's head through this door here. Alright, this is where we want to be. Let's get a little distance here. Where is this? Maybe it's actually the next building. I could be wrong. Yeah, if this was where we wanted to be, there probably would have been 4 guys in here. Let's go one more door over. Try this one. Yeah, force the door open. Alright, this is what we want. It's worth noting that we also could use the peace spell to kind of calm things down a little bit and let us engage in a little less combat. Let's try not to waste as much time here. Take you down. Take this guy out as well. There we go. Give us a little breathing room. There we go. A little actual defense. Also, got some interesting items that I probably should have been using. I don't think I was paying. Actually, I think we get the first one I really want here, so let's heal up just in case. Take this guy down, alright. Let's take all their gear. Search through this chest over here. And take the Amulet of Attack, money, and the Sigil of Eos. Alright, close the chest. You think you can hear the sound of the remaining invaders evacuating the vicinity. Alright, let's do 2 things here. One, we're gonna equip this Amulet of Attack, which will increase our offense and our throwing, I believe. And then, let's use our magnets to get out of here. I'm going to drop off all the gear that is weighing us down here for right now. Actually, we'll just keep it, because I don't think we're doing anything else today. Yeah, we'll just hold on to it. We're going to go get a meal, equip our gear here. And then we'll probably just go to bed for tonight and take care of the other places tomorrow. Oh, and fine.
Hey, you better...
Anne loves to not serve us on certain days. I think we'll survive. We could go and kind of take some of those places on at night, but I'd rather just do it during the day, so we'll just rest tonight. We'll go get some breakfast. Anne is now willing to serve us. Which of course means hearing about some ludicrous meal. Oh, we'll see how that goes.
Today's treat is goop soup with cabbage. It was supposed to be spaghetti and meatballs, but Rover threw a cabbage at Tony Maloney and it fell in the sauce. Then Tony threw the meatballs back at Rover, but Rover dodged them and they hit Sal instead, so she dropped all the spaghetti. That wouldn't have been a problem, but Tessie slipped on the spaghetti while she was carrying the carrot salad, so that went everywhere. When they looked around, everything was mixed up, so they picked up what they could salvage and put it all in with the sauce and cabbage. They just added some water and salt and voila! A meal you won't find anywhere else.
Won't and probably don't want to. Alright, so Anne will head back. We're also gonna make a little offer to her, something I think she wants, which are these anchovies. Let's make sure, see if I'm actually correct.
Hey, thanks! The cooks were looking for something to put on the cheesecake.
Oh, let's just ignore that. Alright, let's go run over to Folos, unload all this heavy gear that we got. Just gonna burn through most of our stamina just getting over to that side of town, given how much weight we're carrying. I also want to stop by and have a quick chat with Andre. I think he's got some new info to tell us.
So you are competing to become king of Sumaria and the rulership rights. It will be good to have the fishing villages free from the mercenaries. I hope you are all successful.
All right, let's hear what he has to say.
I have never spoken with a hero like you before. I am honored.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
I do not think I would like to be a king. If I could, I would become a great healer and make everyone well and happy. That is a much better job than giving everyone orders, at least to me.
A healer, huh? That's an interesting trade. I wonder if we know anyone who can help him with that.
Every time I travel near the small islands in the daytime, I am attacked by a boat of the mercenaries who shoot at me. I do not have many places I can fish right now.
All right, and we can ask more about the rights.
The fishing villages are now too dangerous to sail too close. The mercenaries shoot arrows at my boat. However, they are only a day's travel from here by land. To go to Naxos, go west and take the road to the south.
All right, let's get out of here.
Good luck. I hope you drive the mercenaries far from our shores.
You and me both, bud. All right, talk to Folos.
So you entered the rights of rulership. That'll certainly prove whether you have the right stuff or not.
All right, not a bad pun. I'll take it.
You need some new weapons?
We'll see about it.
I've been working overtime to make extra weapons. I figure when the mercenaries attack Samaria directly, we'll need every weapon we can get.
You've been making some good stuff?
Well, seeing that you are going for the gold by entering the rights, I guess I could let you buy some of the good stuff. If you got the money.
I think we might have enough. We'll see.
You've got a tough one with that assignment. Outnumbered, outgunned. And the mercenaries have had a chance to learn the lay of the land. They're good little soldiers, those guys. Not a lot of imagination, but they know their weapons. Don't give up easily, either.
All right, let's
keep your weapons sharp.
Make some sales here. We're going to keep all of our main gear. We'll get rid of all of these shields.
Nice dealing with you.
All right, get rid of all these arrows.
Nice dealing.
And this magic axe, which is pretty sweet, but we're not going to use. Let's try that.
Nice dealing with you.
And finally, we can sell off some swords.
You think I'm made of money? We got a deal.
And then we'll hold on to this for just 1 second because I want to try to purchase this magic chainmail. Let's offer 39.
Nice dealing with you.
Nice. All right, that's much cooler gear. So let's sell him our chainmail that we had.
Nice dealing.
And we will put the magic chainmail here on our hotbar so we can use it as needed. There we go. Alright, now let's head up here. We're going to stop in and see Salim and Julinar quickly, because I think there are a couple of things that Julinar might be able to help us with. And we could probably use a couple more stamina pills. Let's grab some flowers over here. Alright, head back inside.
Good to see you again.
Let's talk to our lady friend. So we've talked to her about most things, but let's tell her about Orestes.
You say that this Orestes lost his arm at sea? I will try to help him with my healing arts.
I think that would be wonderful. Maybe we can steer him in the right direction. And Andre?
This friend of yours may be just the student I've been hoping to find. If he is truly serious about this, then I shall be delighted to teach him what I know of medicine and the art of healing.
All Alright, it looks like we acquired the Sense Aura ability. Let's take a peek at that. So, this ability allows you to sense the feelings and impressions of a person near you. I don't really know what that is. I'm kind of curious. This place is filled with good vibrations. That's nice. Alright, we're going to buy just a couple more of the Poison Cure since I accidentally used some.
Hey, thanks.
And then Stamina.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, now, I think that's enough. We have a couple more villages to free, so let's get on that. Let's go this way. Okay, stop it. Alright, we'll head out this way. I suppose we could have used our magnets, but Orestes happens to be here. I wouldn't mind chatting with him. So exhausted, everything you do hurts. Alright, let's take a stamina pill.
Hey, I gotta thank you. That healer babe came by and fixed my arm as good as new. She said you sent her to me. You're a real first mate, lad. I'll soon be sailing out of here.
Getting out of here? Tell us about that.
It's nice to see you again. I've never had a pal like you before.
Ask about the babe.
That healer is a swell lass. She said you helped her once too. It was just passing the good along. I've not met the likes of either of you before. Guess it's me job to do someone else a good turn someday as well.
See how he likes his new arm.
It's as good as it ever was, thanks to you.
Well, more thanks to her, but we'll take some credit.
I made a deal with that centaur who runs the city. Gonna start a locksmith shop in my hometown and pay off me debt till Samaria with cash instead of wasting away in jail me whole life. I'll be out of here soon.
Well, isn't that nice?
I'll remember that. Never thought much about it before, but from now on I'll do what I can to help others. Sort of like sharing good fortune, I guess. Thanks.
Alright, let's head out.
Well, if I'll never see you again, you know I'll never forget you. Good day to you, and good luck.
Alright, let's keep moving here. Suppose we could do another stamina pill. Put our gear back on, and let's move. And tell you what, why don't we head... Oops, didn't mean to go back to town. Let's head south first to go to the town we were actually supposed to free. And hopefully we're going to find an item along our way. There we go. We have the presence of 2 Hesperian invaders. Alright. Where are they? This way? There we go. Take them out easily enough. Although actually it looks like that wasn't where I was hoping to stumble upon. So, oh well. Maybe we'll come along it later. Anyway, let's head into Paros here. And we'll take out this guy who's right up front. Orienting is not the easiest thing to do in combat in this game. Let's head this direction, which is where we're going to need to go. And I guess we can take out this guy here who's waiting for us. And the guy behind us is slow enough, we can ignore him. This guy we'll have to take out. Alright. And now let's bust into this room. No, I'm not going to keep fighting you every time. Go away. Let's head inside, and we'll meet some new friends in here. Friends that we don't need to spend too much time with. And then we'll bust down this door. And take out this crew of guys. As always, this group is stronger than the main bulk of enemies we fight outside. Keep an eye on our health, not to mention our stamina. Keep an eye on this guy dancing away from us. There we go. Take this guy out. See if we can't get a little more of a one-on-one fight here. through all these guys. And then we will search here. We claim money, Sigil of Naxos, and the Atlas armband, which increases our strength. Alright, close the chest. You hear everyone running away. We can head out through this door. And we can heal up here, and then we'll head off to the next town. Although I still would like to find this other item if we can. Ah, there we go. This looks right. So, in this area, we don't need to deal with the goons. We've done plenty of combat today, but we do want to pick up this basket, which, if you recall, in the guild hall, someone was requesting help in finding a lost basket. Alright, now let's head off to the next village, which I believe is Peros. So this is the town that Kukino Pokemisu was looking to save. Let's head in here. Short work of the mercenaries. Now, where did we want to go in here? I think we go across this bridge and up this ladder, which unfortunately we'll have to take out a couple more mercenaries who are being pesky. I wonder if we can run past these guys. Maybe not. Alright. We'll just take them out from here. Alright, let's run inside. Heal up in here. Alright, let's take these guys out. We get a little room so we don't get quite as surrounded. That didn't work out as well as I wanted to, but that's okay. Alright. Very good. And then we will go into this final room, force the door open. Alright, and as always, we come and find this crew of 4 slightly stronger enemies. Who, unlike every action movie ever, actually attack us all at once. Well, a couple at once. So maybe not quite as bad as most movies, but kind of split the difference, I guess. Oh, that guy's doing a little fancy little dance for us. Everybody likes dancing today. Seems to be immune to damage when it happens. Alright. We will search these last 2. And this chest here, where we will take the Sigil of Peros, some cash, and the Amulet of Defense. Now, I'm kind of curious if we can put... Most of the time, you can only apply one kind of amulet or thing like this. I don't know if that applies to these guys. I want to check. You have them both on or not? I think we might have both of them on. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Which then begs the question, can we also use the Atlas armband at the same time? Let's try that. Yes, we can. That's pretty cool. Alright. Now, we're going to have to be keeping a close eye on our stamina. We are obviously heavily overloaded, but we have another town that we need to save from the Hesperian mercenaries. So, let's head out here and go after our last village. Where is the exit town? This way? Over here? Yes, there it is. Alright, so the last town is Trutinos. So this is the village that, I guess, Magnum Opus was supposed to be rescuing. We'll keep a very close eye on our stamina. And let's move, because I really have no memory of where the room that we need to find is in this place. Let's head up these stairs. Usually it's close to the end, something like this red roof building here. Let's try that. Might be down here, actually. Force the door open, that's a good sign. Let's heal up. refill our stamina and take these guys out. Stop running away! Turn right direction, there you go. Nope, there you go. Running a little low on healing pills. Good thing we're almost done. Alright, one final enemy left. Let's see what he has to offer. Alright, and with that, we will search their bodies. Open the chest here and have rid all 5 villages of their invading mercenaries. Alright, so I think we can now magic our way back to town. Though there actually is something else we want to do, but we can drop some stuff off here while we're around. Oh wait, that's right. Hang on. I have to put these down on the hotbar first. So let's move the shields and swords down. Those are probably the heaviest items. And we'll put one of these in here. And let's see if that makes us no longer overloaded. It does, good. Because there is another task that we want to accomplish here. We'll put that stuff back on before we head out. Alright, so let's head outside again. And I guess we can read the bookmark here that I took off 8 seconds ago. And we want to go back to check out the dragon pillar. I forget which one it is. It might be this one, actually. It is. Yeah, we don't need to do these again. That's good. Although we could use the pills. Let's go check out this dragon pillar. And we find here some invaders and a body. Let's take out the invaders first. Cowards hiding. Of course. There we go. You can switch and... Oh wow, there's still more of them. There's quite a few, huh? We can actually read this dragon pillar while we're over here. But maybe we should finish our combat first. And we'll take out this last guy. Alright. Now, let's see what's going on here. Nothing more can be done to help Kokino, and his corpse is too heavy to carry. Someone has already taken everything of value from the body. So it seems that one of our competitors, the noble guard of Silmaria, Kokino Pokemisu, has been killed. As you look at the corpse of this Silmarian soldier, you recognize his face. Here lies Kokino, the guard who competed against you and the rights of rulership. Alright, let's see if we can read this pillar still. Examining the broken remains, you see the blood is pooled and dried within the carved inscription. The inscription now reads, "By the breaking of this pillar, so begins the unbinding of the Dragon of Doom." Alright. And I guess we can just magnet our way back. And we want to come down here and knock on the guard's door. Oh, sorry. There we go. So that we can let them know what has happened here. I think it's this door. Knock the door. You tell the guard of Kokino's death. The guard is obviously shocked when he thanks you for your responsible action and assures you the guards will take it from here. Alright. So... Let me see something quickly. All right. All right. Let's head to the Dead Parent Inn, where we have just one more task to complete today, which is honestly just building up a little bit of our honorable self by, again, checking in with our 4 friends here in the inn and giving them all a little drink to help them relax in these stressful times.
It's nice to see you're back.
It's better to see your front.
Cute.
Ferrari likes me because I know how to throw my weight around. Nawar is a woman of simple wants. All she wants is simply all you've got.
Fair enough. And what's today's special?
The specialty today is a Bloody Mary. A vampire is a real sucker for that. But don't get drunk with Dracula, or you'll be out for the count.
I think we've had enough of vampires for one series.
Leaving so soon? We've barely gotten to know one another.
We haven't gotten to know you at all.
All right, let's get a few ales.
What can I get for you, pretty boy?
All right, we'll take them out and these flowers. Offer a drink to Budar.
I like a man who knows how to treat a girl right.
Budar, you like a man, period.
Hey, you know what you want? Chat with Noir.
It's always nice to see you. I'd like to see more of you.
Ask how she is.
I'm the kind of girl who's looking for a kind of guy like you.
She is very straightforward.
Budar believes the more the merrier. I've always preferred the more I'll marry.
All right. That's good.
You're going to just leave me like this? All dressed up and no bow.
All right, so let's give her a drink.
You sure know how to show a girl a good time.
Yeah.
That's not all Nawar would like you to show her.
Learned the Holy Strength ability. Let's take a look at that. This allows a paladin to increase his strength through the force of his willpower. Sounds pretty cool. Some flowers to Nawar.
Flowers? For me? You are a romantic, aren't you?
All right, and now we'll check in with Ferrari and Ugarte.
Greetings again. The right of rulership has begun, and the city is filled with rumors and speculation of who will become the next king.
It is an exciting time.
It is good to see you here tonight.
Ferrari is just pleased that you are not out accomplishing your first right, as you ought to be.
We're not? You sure about that?
There is a lot of money to be made in times like this, if you are willing to take some chances. You are a risk taker yourself, I know. I am certain we will be of use to one another soon.
All right, how's the inn doing?
We have been doing a lot of business here lately. People tend to drink more when times are troubled.
Let's see. Ask about the rights. Maybe we'll learn a little bit more about these bets they're making.
The right of freedom is a most dangerous mission. I advise you to take your time with it and take a lot of precautions.
Do not listen to him. He is just trying to delay you so you do not win.
Nevertheless, I am acting in our friend's best interest. Unless you have the healing and weapons you need, your life will be in grave danger.
Fair enough. Luckily for us, I think we were well prepared and took care of things handily.
Silmaria can be very dangerous if you don't watch where you are going and watch where you've been as well.
Fair enough.
Good luck. It would be most unfortunate if you did not return from your right.
Not sure he truly cares, but we can get him a drink anyway.
Why, thank you. You do have noble qualities, don't you?
Pretty sure that's exactly what he said before.
It is always a pleasure to see you.
You too, Ugarte. What about you? Do you want us to not be out accomplishing our task?
I heard you had entered the right of rulership. I will be honored to help you by selling you information about your fellow associates in this contest.
Who's got a trick knee, things like that?
There is much speculation around town whether any of you can complete the first rite. Some people think you are going to your deaths. I have complete faith in your abilities, however. If anyone can defeat the invaders, it will be you.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
The fishing village you are supposed to free is to the southwest. It is well guarded, but if you do not take the guards out one by one, you will be overwhelmed. I would be more sad if you were not to survive this.
There is this little matter of a bet, you see.
Well, at least I am willing to bet on my friends.
Fair enough.
You are ruining my reputation as a businessman, asking for free information. However, I will let you know this. Magnum Opus may seem to be a pompous ass, but he is a strong fighter. He is the odds-on favorite to become the next king of Silmaria, except for you, of course.
Oh, of course.
Good luck on your mission. I have quite a sum of money on your success.
All right, let's give him an ale as well.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do.
And all right, I think with that, we can end things here. We have done more than enough heroing for one day, or well, I guess 2 days. Maybe I'll do a little more swim practice here tonight, and we will come back on the morning of day 7, where we will have to claim victory in the Right of Freedom, since no one else is able to complete their task, since we already did it all. But till then, see ya.